It's tea time, y'all. Hashtag tea time.
Yeah. And if you are wondering, yes, we will answer whether this tea is appropriate to have in bows and arrows wartime or not.
I have not been plugged into the comments for like a month or so.
I saw a Reddit comment that was like, they summed us up by like, yeah, if you want to know if it's appropriate.
I love that.
Yeah.
TLDR,
Yeah.
These dudes talk about bows and arrows. And tea. Like, not false.
We're just going right into the wartime test, apparently.
Not false.
Yeah, so we, next episode is going to be a big one for us.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of the lead up to that. So this tea is the 2000 Yee On 7542. So most importantly, this is a commission. So it's not like an official one that you can find in like the Dye yearbook, but they commissioned the actual Menghai TF factory to make it.
Cool.
Under that recipe. So,
Gotcha, okay.
And of course, it's had that kind of characteristic Yee On storage.
Yeah, right. So this is going to taste old. I'm giving it 2 rinses so we can get really into it. And not using the whole guy one, full of water to do the rinses. Yep. It's like the only factory where it's like really mashes up between ripe and raw. Just on the aromas for me.
Yeah, from that storage.
Totally. Okay.
And so, Denny, you've had a couple 7542s the past week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've had a bunch of them.
Yeah. And I have 2.
Yeah.
Which might give you some hints at what next episode could be. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, this one's just going to be a little different just because on the basis of the storage, I think.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to it. It's not my absolute favorite profile, 7542 in general.
Sure.
I like it, but...
You're an 8582 guy.
Yeah, exactly. The somewhat, maybe... The base notes on it can be sometimes not my favorite.
Okay.
So, but something like this can be very, I'd say, pretty transformed, comparatively speaking. Wow. Yeah. Raisins, pencil shavings.
Yep.
Just deep wood character, dark wood.
Firmly in that pencil shavings category.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I have been using the pencil shavings theme on my.tdb.
Yeah, have you actually?
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like a silver...
It's not quite as, like...
jarring.
Yeah. It's not quite like what it smells like here.
Exactly. Subscribe. Log in, log your sessions, my.tdb.org.
Yeah, and these sessions will be logged too.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, if you want to know what TDB is coming up, you could probably figure it out, actually.
100%. And I actually have been posting exactly with the specific episode number for my stuff at this point.
There you go.
Yeah. So, and then mine are tagged Denny-sode for the Denny-sodes. You can check those out. You can go to drinkers/Denny/tags/Denny-sode to see specifically my episodes where I marked as a Denny-sode.
What about the brosodes?
The brosodes were also marked.
Okay.
So you can go see the brosodes as well.
Big fans of the brosodes here.
Cheers to that.
Oh, vegetable patch for sure.
Yeah, nice.
We're in the garden.
The sweetness on this is really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, it brings that, this storage really brings that like sweet wood character to these teas that, especially for a tea like this where it's punching now, strong,
sure.
Still, lasting, but really lovely. And I think the storage just complements this tea quite
Tomato vine?
Maybe.
More beets?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Because there's a little bit of a sourness thing, some tartness to it. Not super strong.
Sure.
Like maybe like a 1 out of 10 for me.
Okay.
Tomato vines, sometimes I think of, how do you describe that flavor? There's like a kind of almost like sharp resinous character to that flavor that I'm not getting quite as much on this.
Okay.
But garden patch, absolutely. 100%.
And I'm curious to see how much of the 7542 we can taste in this. Just because, the storage is so transformational in the case of these teas.
I kind of feel like I smell it more in the cup, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I smell some of the kind of fruit from that recipe, but more in the cup. Not that it's a particularly fruity recipe, but it's there a little bit.
It can be there, yeah. It's interesting because I feel like I detect a lot of fruit in your 502, but not my 502.
Yeah.
I mean, we did that as a comparison, yeah. A lot of 7542 this year, honestly.
Yeah, seriously. especially because of the steam milk blind as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's like probably 7-8 different kinds of 7542.
Yeah,
all with different storage.
and not all of them actually dye too. So
Right.
yeah,
Good, beautiful color there.
it's got a nice juicy aftertaste, which is what I'm liking about the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that red color. It's not. This is not the dankest of the Yee On teas.
No.
But it's definitely a very nice place to drink.
It's really nice. There's the slight hint of oatiness that I can get sometimes for these 7542 recipes. That paired with kind of like a fermented hay flavor for me is I don't love that part.
Okay.
This is like transformed past that. It almost has kind of like a deep Da Hong Pao kind of like roasted wood character to it, dark wood. I think that combined with the oat, combined with the sweetness of it, really nice. I actually really enjoyed this a lot.
Yeah.
And this is the 2000.
2000, correct. Yeah. So 25 years old. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. And what do you think in terms of strength?
I mean, the storage has definitely mellowed it a lot.
Right.
You don't have a ton of that 7542 punch, but I do feel like you need that strength of the 7542 there in order to kind of
Balance the
persevere through that storage.
Sure,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Again, the Malaysian storage is the perfect complement to the durability, I think, of the 7542 recipe.
This one is Hong Kong storage. Yeah.
Oh.
So tomorrow's next week will be
Gotcha,
Malaysian
gotcha,
storage.
okay,
Yeah, yeah.
gotcha.
So this one's Yee On, so Hong
Sorry.
Kong traditional
Yeah,
storage.
gotcha, my bad.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, wet storage. And yeah, I think it works well for this. And for me, it's not cloying or abrasive, but really still tasting the brew in my mouth. So that's for me where I think if you were to do kind of traditional storage, wet storage on something like an A582, you might fall flat. It might just be a little bit too soft, a little bit too mellow.
Yeah.
Whereas like something like this, punchy, but kind of the right balance.
Right. I mean, understanding there's a 7542 before kind of lets you read a little bit more into things, just like kind of the aftertaste, which I think is pretty substantial, really. It's starting to coat kind of like the back of the mouth and the throat, so feeling some of the depth there. Yeah, definitely has that like deep dark wood thing going on. And maybe because you gave it 2 rinses, it feels pretty clean to me, honestly. Yeah.
Would you call this like a funky tea?
I mean, some people would. I don't find it to be overly funked down.
I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes for me that is sort of like peaty or mushroomy.
Yeah.
Or like fermented hay again. This
Yeah.
to me is a bit more past that.
Sure.
A bit more of that kind of just like developed wood.
Yeah.
Aged wood character. Dark wood. Really nice.
For me, this is really easy drinking, very
Totally.
easy to put down.
Absolutely. I'm brewing the heck out of these.
Oh, yeah.
This is a good one.
Yeah.
Really easy to drink.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, and we did just have some dim sum, so
Yeah.
it's
Kind of
a
the perfect complement now,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, it really is, yeah.
And it's almost, almost intersects into those ripe teas flavors.
Yeah, but not quite. It's like
not at
something
all.
about the strength is a
100%.
bit more, yeah.
Yeah, much more burly.
Yeah.
Less sweet.
Yeah, less of that like kind of soft sweetness
Right.
that you're going to get from ripes.
Not nearly as fruity either.
Yeah.
You get any vanilla in that?
I am getting some brighter notes, but for me at least, they're kind of like the faded version of the fruits rather than vanilla. Yeah. What about you? Are you getting vanilla?
A soft amount of vanilla. I get a lot more fruit on the cup than I do on the guy one than I do on the cup. Raisin, plum, really just kind of classic, delicious. Cheers.
Cheers. Full body.
In some ways, this reminds me of Love Forever Paper Tong reminds me of this tea.
Interesting.
A little bit of the raisin sweetness on that. It's a less developed tea overall at this point, so just a lot more strength and astringency, certainly.
This is like straight wood sweetness
Yeah,
at this point.
totally.
Like the Love Forever has a lot more brightness. Still.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, in fact, trying the one from Taiwan is interesting because you can tell it is moving towards that wood profile more. The one that I've stored for a number of years is still even brighter. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. I don't know if people can buy this.
When. So
Hopefully.
it's really a matter of when Yee On allows people to ship to the U.S. or when Yee On is allowed to ship to the U.S.
Right.
Because I'm pretty sure they are perfectly willing to sell it. I think this is like $400-$500 a cake, so not a cheap one, but for something that's this age, I mean, it's kind of what you expect at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, delicious. I think fairly priced, honestly, for the age and the quality. Yeah. Maybe a little hint of like tobacco leaf on this one now. Getting a little bit into like losing a little bit of that super high end sweet.
I think maybe we're getting some hints at what it was like when it was younger at that point. Yeah, but I could detect it. Kind of has that like slight chalkiness to it too. Yeah.
Yeah. Big borrow and steal for this one is what I would say. Ask the homies, go on Discord. See who you can
get your Canadian girlfriend to smuggle you some across the girlfriend
or boyfriend or or like smuggling dog character
Rover.
Yeah,
go Rover, go.
we need like robots, autonomous smuggling tea robots.
Sounds like someone's been watching Paw Patrol.
Yeah, I'll text Jeff Bezos.
Robo dog, go.
Okay, holy shit. Oh God, yeah. Having kids, that's yep. You just give up is what you do. You just say, okay, you do it.
Yeah, mom test, no. Ultralight.
No, but like of the teas that you could try to grandpa style for raw, this is probably like one of the
I think
closer to it.
You might be a bit of a waste, but I think you could.
For sure, it would be wasteful.
Yeah,
but it wouldn't be like disgusting.
Yeah. Wartime.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's a pretty relaxing brew for me.
Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you need the work-life balance even during a war, right?
Yeah. This is a smoke break reprieve coming from two people who don't smoke.
You're in the ditches in World War I, and you're like, okay.
It's Christmas Day, and you're singing carols across the trenches.
Carols.
Which should be making a lot more. Anyway, okay, click buttons, subscribe. Please watch the next episode. Next episode is going to be a special one.
Might be the most famous tea we've ever done.
So until then, we'll see you guys soon.
Wu-Tang.
Peace.